Hello everybody and welcome to another modern stream. We're gonna be playing some more Naya lands. We did pretty well this in the past video that I did with the deck list, so I wanted to do a couple of updates and try a couple of new things. But today's stream in particular is special because it is a sponsored stream. We're gonna be starting off with some Naya lands, but then we're gonna be moving over to some Raid Shadow Legends. So we'll be playing something else which should be interesting. And if you want to support my content, you can, join me in the action, and you can !Raid. You can use that link over there to download the game. You can support my content while doing so, and have a good time. But we're gonna start things off with a good old Naya. It's just delightful to have Reclaimer be playable in the format again, and all is thanks to the broken card. just play the broken card. So. When I 5-0 this past week, I was playing 3 copies of it, and now we're playing 4. Fairly easy, fairly straightforward. So I got the 3rd copy of Knight, which, by the way, I do think that Knight is the worst card in the deck, even though I still think it's worth playing. Like, I think it is strong enough, and it synergizes enough with the deck that it's worth playing a couple of copies, but it is the worst card in the deck by a wide margin, right? Like, all the rest of the cards are just better. Even the Summon Orb, the Expedition Map, and the Shadow Spear are better just because of the synergies with Saga. Like, Saga is just busted enough that I think it makes all 3 of these cards better than the Knights of the Reliquary. But Knight is still quite strong. I think it's definitely worth playing. Besides that, I didn't make any changes to the main deck, and again, I didn't really change the access to colored sources anyway, because all I did is I just added another land. So we're just playing the 31st land. As far as the sideboard goes, I was very unimpressed with Veil of Summer. Honestly, I just think that Veil of Summer is just not a very good card. I think that it's just super lackluster. And instead, I added a 3rd copy of Force of Vigor, which is a very good card right now. So I wanted to have access to another copy. And for the control matchups, I am going to try out Cavernous Souls. Like, this card has historically been pretty bad in this kind of deck because, you don't really have that many creatures. Obviously, the creatures that you have are very, very impactful, right? But you don't have really that many creatures, and all of your creatures just have different creature types. So, like, once you choose something with Cavernous Souls, you're stuck with it. And very often, like, you're forced to play the Cavernous Souls earlier, and then you're forced into naming like human in order to cast the Knight, but then like you draw a Titania, and then you really wish that you could have the Titania counterable. It can be awkward. It can be awkward for sure. Sure thing, you can like sack it to Reclaimer and then get it back with Ren. So like that's obviously an option, but it can be quite awkward, and that's why I'm not a fan at all of playing Cavernous Souls in decks like this, but I'm even less of a fan of playing Veil of Summer, so it kind of is whatever. The rest of the sideboard is the cards that I tried in the past list. Endurance just continues to overperform. Like, this card is just the nuts. Path is just kind of a necessary evil. Binding Needle and Soulguide Lantern go with Saga. Damping Sphere against Tron, and then Bog against the Graveyard strategies. But that's kind of what it is. That's kind of what it is. We're gonna be trying it through a league. If you're enjoying the content, of course, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you for number 1. All right. Sure. Let's keep this in. Actually, Knight is... Well, I misclicked there. I obviously wanted to click on the fetch land, but moving on. Also, why didn't I play the Shadow Sphere? I definitely wanted to play the Shadow Sphere. Whatever, everything will be alright, chat. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Knight of the Reliquary actually lines up super well here. That misclick on the Flagstones, big deal. big deal. If we find the Ren on 6, I'm gonna be very sad. If we find the Ren off the top, I'm gonna be very, very sad. I should probably take Explore or Knight here. think there's something wrong with my mouse. Feel like it's doing weird stuff. Ooh, Fetid Heath, of course. Good old Fetid Heath. Fran, why are you playing Amulet? Is the deck unplayable? You just can't mean to buying 4 sagas. Well, I mean, I'm playing 4 sagas in this deck, so no. I mean, if this knight doesn't die, my opponent's gonna be in a world of hurt. A world of hurt. Vindicate. Oh, Smallpox. Oh, damn. This means my opponent's playing Pox, right? We also have Flagstones. Got him. Opponents out there clinging to the dust. Lingering souls. Here's my 3/5. Is it good enough? Saving this prismatic ending to blow something like a sword up. That'd be nice. Dude, Shadow Spear is kind of just good. I've been pretty impressed by Shadow Spear. So our best draw is probably Titania here. Titania is just kind of not so. Sure. Titania, please. This is awkward, but this allows me to have the Ren survive one more turn. Also, I have 6. Brutal. ¿Qué haces, Sammy Deluxe? ¿Todo bien? Sí, nos está tratando bien. Just gotta draw one of our business cards. Man, ugh, I should have played this land. Vindicate. Titania off the top, one time. Titania off the top, one time. Ha! Got him. They knew about this! I literally got that back with Ren. Damn it. And now they have Castle Lochwain. And I'm drawing like my bad lands. Why don't I just draw Saga? Like imagine if I draw Saga and we just like win with our land because I just suit up the token with a Shadow Spear. Just trying to like shit. Let's draw well. Come on. Deck. Let's do this, deck. We got this. Saga plus 106, nice synergy. Yes. It's fairly strong. I have to watch out for Ashiok, so I guess I don't cut this, huh? Because Ashiok is potentially a problem. I don't think I won't bog. Reclaimer could be fine. Endurance seems fine too. Abilities with indomitable creativity in order to replace or cross the path due to bug, and now it's Gruul Bircher playable again, so I made a 5-0 with it. That's fun. That also sucks. That also sucks because Belcher is very good against the decks that I like to play, so damn it. Let's do this. I don't think... maybe I want to cut a land, but if I were to cut a land, what would I cut? Like, I don't want to cut Fluxstones. Don't want to cut a Saga. Potentially Blast Zone. Just got Low Squatter. My opponent had Castle, but whatever. All right, Splinter Twin. Stomping Ground, Shock, Reclaimer, go. Feel free to Inquisition me, opponent. Don't push me. Yes. Yes. Take the knight? Why would it take the knight? I literally have better knight in play. That was just redundant. They should have taken the Dryad. Maybe they have Smallpox? Even if they do, like, that's just so bad for them. I'm gonna get Valakut here instead of Saga because I need lands in play right now, I think. José, meu querido José, obrigado pela sub. You have reached Twitch chat user in same name here to congratulate us on insert number here months on a very happy subbing. Huge fun here from country. Also, why aren't you playing? God damn you! It was a nice shitpost until the end, and then it became like a great shitpost. Damn it! I feel like I was played. Too easy? Just too free. Just too free. So if I untap with Reclaimer, I think that I'm gonna win very, very easily. So my opponent needs to kill this Elvish Reclaimer right now. That doesn't kill my Elvish Reclaimer though. Ha! Ha! So I guess my Lance is just gonna win the game. Sweet. It's always great when your Lance win the game. Why is my opponent still... Opponent desperately clutching onto the past. Desperately clutching onto the past. It's time to move on, folks. We all love Lily, but... She's just not doing it anymore. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna say that one's actually pretty good right there. That one is actually quite messed up. So we're just gonna get another Saga, I think, here. I could get Blossom, but that's like 2 turns. Like, Saga just gives me infinite value. We can double activate, we can get a bunch of tokens into play. Opponent can like enable some nice little card disadvantage for themselves and just start discarding their cards in hand if they want a minus. Funny enough, the best draw here would be like a land. Saga number 3. Saga number 3 would be the best draw. Because these tokens are... How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he do it? Vindicate. One of my sagas. Okay. If only I didn't have 2 more of those. So they can minus Kaya again to get rid of this construct, because they didn't plus last turn. So they can get rid of both constructs. So end step, we do this. Keep it together, friend. Keep it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Is this game? Is this game yet? Saga is the new Field of the Dead? No, it's significantly better than Field of the Dead. Much, 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 much better than Field of the Dead. Okay, so there's the dam. That's fine, we're just gonna do the same thing again. This time around, I think I'm gonna get Expedition Map of the Saga. So we can make another token. I'm trying to think whether I want expedition map right now for another saga or... Actually, I do. We discarded Wooded Foothills, but it's kind of whatever. Oh, I didn't gain life. I should have gained life last turn. Totally forgot that I could do that. So with the trigger on the stack, we can sack the land to Surinor. So I basically wasted 2 life for free. Should have definitely done that for sure. Probably won't matter, but just a cute interaction, you know, may as well get value from the cute interaction. Equip that one. Attack Liliana. Another Liliana? Oh no. We are unfortunately out of artifacts to go. Oops. Shit. Well, that's a misclick. Damn it. Well, here's hoping that we don't get punished for that misclick. We should have one more token in play. They drew another Wrath. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, they drew another Dam. Opponent confirmed Luxac. I love how we're casually chilling at 27. Can we draw Titania? Dryad? Renan 6? That's one of the good draws. Yes, always yield. This is why I've been saving the lands, by the way, so we could trigger Dryad. Kaya's Guile? Okay. All right. I guess we got ourselves a game here. Guess we got ourselves a game. So now Titania, I mean, Titania is still nuts, right? Because we have the Surin Orb, so. Some Chalice of the Voice Cyber, they won more last night, but went Blue-Red Blitz to Blue-Red Murktide to burn. Chalice is on the sideboard of this deck? Don't think I'm too into that. Oh, Cyber of Tidal Elementals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's what I played yesterday. I played 3 Chalices in my sideboard yesterday. They were good. Imagine if we could equip Planeswalkers. I mean, I don't know what that would do, but sure. What I would like is to draw good cards, you know? Like actual cards that did stuff. We're over halfway through our deck. Oh, this is fine. I'm just gonna end step so my opponent can't answer it with sorcery speed removal. It's openated. Huh. I'm allowing my opponent to like flashback Cling to Dust, but I don't think they're gonna do that, so it's fine. Let's see what they got. Lingering Souls. Well, definitely got our money's worth here. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Killing one of those so the Shambling Band doesn't kill the Wren. They need to use an actual card. And if they use the card to kill the Wren, then they can't kill the Endurance. Okay. So they also have an answer to the Endurance? They do. Okay. It's pretty annoying. So, ending black, red, white. That is gone. Equip with Shadow Spear. We can make this into a Tarmogoyf on demand. And they drew a blank. Great attack from opponent there. Something good? No. There's 2 Endurances, 2 Dryads, 1 Reclaimer, 3 Titanias. There's some good shit in there. I used all 4 sagas. I'm gonna hold this in hand in case I draw a Dryad. And they got exiled with Kaya's Guile. Why is my opponent top decking better than I am? That's a good one. I will not complain about that one. That one is fine. Last zone. So here we trade for all of their tokens, but like otherwise my opponent is just minusing. I guess like all of them but one. But otherwise they just minus and kill the reclaimer for like nothing, right? And we already have the Liliana covered. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Let's just uptick here. I'm starting to think that there's a chance that my opponent is not playing Voidwalker, which is great for me, because Voidwalker is bad for us. We chill on that, we just pass the turn. The thing is, I don't care about the Lily, and I want to kind of play around the Ashiok, so there's no need for me to crack Blast Zone yet. That's a good reason to crack Blast Zone. This is fine, I'll take the 1 point of damage. To play around sorcery speed removal. Torak. So that's a 2-1, right? Because now I just crack Blast Zone. Let that resolve. Trigger on the stack. I think I send their stuff to the bottom, right? They have Cling to Dust. How crazy is it that we are, like, we're playing a Naya deck and we are like, we went 41 cards deep. That's cool. So equip there, serve. Play this. Do I want to? I kind of want a plus here. I'm just gonna kill that to work. That's insane, man. Finally. Finally. Yeah, that one's fine. In before my opponent drew Dam, dude. Like, I'm just ready. I'm just ready for Dam. Vindicate. Okay, finally we win this game. Jeez. Took long enough, huh? Took long enough. All right. I really don't think I'm interested in Ghost Quarter. We can just do this. Like, it's worse against Ashiok, but it's so much better against Liliana. His hand slaps. Actually, no, it doesn't. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep. Man, having 2 of our Saga targets in the opener is pretty sad. Just gonna fetch Temple Garden. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like we got super unlucky. That game should have been done like a long time ago, but I feel like we were just drawing blanks for so long. Pretty crazy. Vindicate, my dude. Explore. Explore. Diana of the Veil. So Torak would suck, and everything else we're kind of fine with. Never mind. Torak doesn't even matter, dude. Oops. Torak doesn't even matter at all. It's dead now. Also, we're getting the token. Get another token. We're probably gonna get Expedition Mac. Expedition Mac can get second Valakut. Looking good here. Discard the right cards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cling to Dust resolves. Interesting that I'm playing Triumph. For Prismatic Ending. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. It's actually strictly correct for them to play a Triumph in their deck. And it even came up. It even came up. Druid Riot. So trigger on the stack. We do that. We sack Saga to Surinor. We resolve the trigger. We get Expedition Map. Do I just map for another Saga? I think I just map for another Saga, huh? It just seems better. It's worse against, like, you know, removal discard spells. Damn, sure. Oh, come on. Deck. Come on now. Why are you doing this to me, deck? I drew 3 of my 4 saga targets, dude. 3 of the 4 saga targets. We may still just be fine, but it's kind of tilting. They have Smallpox now. At least we get to make a token, so... That's pretty tilting, though. Swamp. They're gonna main face this. Gonna main face the Cling? What if I draw Titania, though? Is there anything that they can cast? Of the 1 white mana? This seems like a mistake. They should not be main facing this. Like, if I draw Titania, like, they just get grossly punished. Because now I just get back the Windswept Heath instead of the Saga. Or the other Saga. Mind-boggling how unlucky I've gotten this game. And how we're still ahead. Mind-boggling. Oh, come on! Really? Jesus. All right. I mean, at least we got this going on for us. The Raid Warriors thing is because I'm gonna be doing a sponsored stream later today. Gideon of the Trials. Wow. Sure. Wait, how did they have another? I don't even know what happened there. Don't even know what happened there. I don't know, man. Like, my opponent's going a little bit too deep, maybe. Wow. My opponent is top decking way too well. Opponent is top decking extremely well. I'm going face with these constructs. So now the Ren's gonna die, which obviously sucks, but we get to tick up the Blast Zone. Next turn we get to crack Blast. I guess we have to tick it up again. Never mind. Finally they whiffed. Finally they whiffed. One time. Oh, they still have Cling. Put a charge counter on this. Untap. This goes up to 2. Play around Smallpox. Actually, this forces them to chomp with the Spirit. Gideon of the Trials, man. Can you believe this? Smallpox. Sure. Just chilling. Just out here chilling. My opponent is asking about my deck list. I'm like, come over. Come over to my stream. If you want to see it in action. What a crazy grind. Holy crap. We finally got him. They drew very well in order to keep up with what we were doing. Opponent saying all of the sagas in game 2 was brutal. I'm like, yeah, like that's what the deck is built to do. That's everything just working out as intended. That's what that is. That is just everything working out as intended. What a silly card, man. It really is a stupid card. It really is. Oh, this is just lethal. I'm like thinking it, but this is just lethal attack, so. Oh, it isn't, right. The Gideon has text. Whoops. So Liliana doesn't matter, so the card in hand is irrelevant. I think I want to crack this main phase. Because if they drew this card spell to get rid of the Reclaimer, that's fine. And if they draw a Dam, which is the only thing that saves them here, then... Oh, I guess I should have done this on their upkeep, huh? Should have done this on the upkeep so they don't get to use their mana efficiently. Fragmentize. My opponent gave me the GGs, but apparently they're not GGing so much, I guess. They're gonna draw Dam here, and I'm gonna be very sad. Alright. Fortunately, it's over. Jeez. Crazy. Anyway, next round. Here we are for round number 2. What are we playing against? Some companion deck. Moving up in the world. Yeah, like the animated emotes are hilarious. Wow, look at this hand. Incredible hand. Damn it. I mean, I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna bottom the knight. You're just gonna find literally any land whatsoever. The wife slide emote is just so great. Cause it's like she's coming to bring the food. Like it's just awesome. Super fitting. Land. 31 lands, baby. Give me one of them, please. My favorite by far. It's just great, dude. Becomes a 3/4 white dragon with flying. Okay. Land. Imagine playing only 31 lands. Yeah, it's my bad. It's my bad for playing only 31. What am I even thinking? Bethesda with a tier 1 sub. You just have you heard of this sweet game named Raid Shadow Legends? You guys should play tutorials in France link. It's really fun. There you go. That's shield done right. That is shield done right. Gracias, Tuto. What's up? Ash, nice to see you back. What is opponent's deck? It's just like a Yorion, like Taxes, green-white deck of sorts, I guess. This is getting kind of ridiculous, though. They totally have Resto, don't they? I'm done. I am done. So endurance is probably great. Path is definitely great. Probably a couple of forces. These are the cards that I'm interested in. Now, what is not good? Knight can go. Dryad seems great. Titania seems very, very good as well. Shave a couple. Actually, ending tags Aether Vials and shit, so ending is probably fine. Just got the Explorers. One endurance. Are those lands? What? What? Are those like actual lands? Is that what you're telling me? Crazy. So crazy. So I'm gonna delay the turn I play the Saga in because like I have Titania and this is like if I don't find another land then this is just, you know, going to be self-land destruction, which is not a great idea. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna play a second Flagstones because I want to make sure that, you know, we play around my opponent having a Magus of the Moon style card, and this gets a basic planes in play, which means that the Dryad just fixes my mana. So Also it plays around the Arbiter, hopefully. So float mana, play this. We don't have Mind Sensor mana, so... Get a Plains. Get a Triad. Get Mana Tithe. No Mana Tithe. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get value from Saga, so I might as well do this. How do you feel about the 5-color BTL Scapeshift deck? Do they not keep up with current modern, just underplayed? Very underplayed. I think they're great. Super, super underplayed. Ooh. Poggers. Zing! Got him. Still seems weird the BTL is under $1. Yeah, no reprints or anything like that. Whenever it's played, it's just an instant 4-off. The thing is that it's not very widely played, so... Thalia. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do get to get a token out of the deal. Guess only going in very, very specific decks to get the price down. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that it's a Commander staple, though. Basically, I would just jam that in every single, like, 3-color deck that plays blue and green. So that part is certainly surprising for me. Considering just cutting the last 4s. We have endings to deal with equipment. Sure. Slow hand, but I think it's good. Good enough. Not necessarily good, but good enough. So we're gonna go turn 1 map. Please, please give me a white source. Yes. I'm kind of surprised that Thalia is still in their deck. Like, it literally doesn't do anything. So we're taking 3 here. Token. Another token. Tapped land. Surinor flagstones. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sure, you got my expedition map. So playing Saga doesn't really do anything here, huh? So we're gonna play Saga next turn. We just chill. So this should be game, I assume. Like, how do they get around this? They path me now? Endurance. But that's just not good enough, though. Now we just start speeding out 5/3s. Should have gotten rid of the Surin Orb. Sure, this is fine. We're still getting our 5/3. And they 2-for-1 themselves. Gave me 5 life. This is a 5/6. Gain 2 life. I think we just stake it here. Just play another Titania next turn. Zwing. This game is very over. They have 2 mana walk out of the hand. I guess they could have Path to Exile. Take 5. Hard cast Solitude. Whee! Yep. That's what I thought. Suranor, baby. Let's go. Welcome to our number 3, playing against Mono Red Obosh. I'm keeping this hand, it's not great. It sucks that we're playing against main deck Blood Moons, but our deck is not particularly great against main deck Blood Moons. Yep. I don't think we can really play around it, so we're just gonna have to yam. No third land. Talk to me. Well, it is kind of a messed up card. It is, but like you need to draw the DRCs, right? ¿Qué cosa? Oh. Evoking Fury seems kind of desperation move. Hammer of Bogarden. Hammer of Bogarden has been pitched. Wow. MHayashi is just a case study, man. MHayashi is a fucking case study. What a legend. What a legend. Got Dryads. Seasoned Pyromancer. That's acceptable. This is not a modern power level card. It isn't, right? Like, this is not a modern power level card, right? Like, it's cute and everything, but there's just no way it works. I want to believe, at least. Okay, so they're playing a Darcy deck, so I'm assuming that Endurance is going to be great. Ghost Quarter doesn't seem particularly well positioned against what they're doing. Saga also seems kind of meh, if I'm being honest. Reliquary is just keyword big, which could be good enough. Prismatic Ending. I don't think I want paths. Do I? Maybe I want a couple because I need to deal with Obosh. Did you see the RC Game 1? His most recent list custom. What? How? How? Like, why would you play... It seems like you cannot play Unholy Heat without DRC. Maybe I should be bringing in forces. They're really going to... Yeah, maybe I should be bringing in forces. That was my bad. I should definitely bring in forces. I was really hoping that I could fetch for basic forest, but like I'm gonna lose to the monkey, so this is just basically a forced play. Because I literally just died to the fucking monkey. Fuck me. Radium Fountain, dude. Like, okay, like it needs to stop at some point, right? Like, how many meme cards can you play in a single deck list? You just need to stop. Oh, really? I mean, no, it's actually very good for them right now. Fuck. That's crazy. Oh, damn it. Dude! Fucking monkey, man. Dude, what an idiotic card. Like, it's just a stupid fucking card. It's just an embarrassingly poor design. It is staggering that they thought that this card would be okay. It is pretty mind-blowing that they thought that Ragavan would be an okay design. But then again, they thought that Dasha's Hideous Laughter would be fine too, so, like, they're just idiots. Just out here dying to my opponent's fucking 1-drop, dude. Obviously. So fucking stupid. It was a lucky draw, but like not really. Like my cards just don't do anything. Like I have to top deck the Suran Orb now, I guess. If I naturally draw the Suran Orb, maybe we are in this game. Stone plus Ren minus. And this is after I killed their fucking monkey on one, right? So idiotic, dude. Wow. My deck truly loves me. We still died to double lightning bolt, but dude, a good thing that we have an emote for this. So freaking whitelisted. Holy shit, dude. It's a one-off. Oh, that's right. I gained life of the Suranor. Oh, wow. That's insane. I'm just gonna sack my entire board, opponent. All of these lands. All of them. Gone. Dude, I guess if you complain enough, MTGO Premium will come through. That's what I learned today. That's what I learned today in the F published stream. If you complain enough, MTGO Premium will come through. See you for the next round. All right. Sure. Let's keep that. Turn 2 Ren, turn 3 Dryad with Ursa Saga going. Raid Shadow Legends sponsored top decks. You found what's going on. That is exactly what's going on. Some Raid Shadow Legends sponsored top decks. Speaking of, what's going on right now? Why am I just top decking the perfects every single turn? Like what's going on here? All right, that was actually the worst possible draw because I was going to fetch for that. So, all right, yeah, it's not, everything is not always perfect, okay? No second land drop. So let's do this. Let's do this. And my opponent does that. Cool. So blue, red, Monke. I'm going to assume that they're playing Murktides. El Papa es argentino, probablemente estás bendecido desde ayer. Aleluya. Aleluya, papá. Aleluya. I think I want to cut Reclaimers. And maybe explore. I'm assuming my opponent is gonna bring in Blood Moons, so at least I want one force, I think. You don't think I want Soul Guide? If I had Relic, I would bring in Relic, but I don't think Soul Guide is that good against them. Yeah, this hand doesn't do anything, so. This hand does some stuff, though it's not great. Would love to draw another fetch. Maybe I should have kept Second Titania instead of Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear makes my Saga tokens better though. Let's do that. If I draw another fetch land, I'm gonna get punished. And I did, because my opponent definitely has a blood. I guess I don't get punished because I just, you know, prismatic ending their shit. So It's no big deal. Counter spell your Shadow Spear. Got it. Am I getting Blood Moon here? Crazy. Out of here. So we're gonna play Knight now with fetch up. So opponent is definitely playing Murktides over there. Try it. Definitely playing Knight here. Bubble. It's a big boy. That is indeed a big boy. Monke. I think that's a powers, chat. Oh, that resolve. I was playing around counter spell. I didn't want to play Titania because of counter spell. But... all right, we passed the turn. We're gonna go get Flagstones here. We have Dryad, so we're gonna be able to Petty Theft. Okay. I think I'm still doing the same thing though. Cool. So that kills the Murktide. Scarlet Groves. Valakut. GG, or you got the counter? GG, I guess. Nice blue-red deck you got over there, opponent. Nice blue-red deck you got over there. It would suck if my trade binder cards would just completely throw you in the garbage can. That was very impressive. That was an impressive showing for this deck, I think. To be fair, like, I think my opponent made a massive mistake when they countered the Shadow Spear, but like I understand why they did it. It's because they wanted to speed up the Murktide, so they wanted to use their cards just to put stuff in the bin, so that they could cast their dragon faster. But like that was a really good showing for the deck. Will we be able to get the 5-0? Will we be able to get the 5-0? Stay tuned and find out. All right. The moment of truth. Opponent reveals Lurrus. Our hand is hella slow. I'm gonna keep it though, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the power. Of course! Of course, dude! Of course! Right? Why would I not get paired against Mill playing for the 5-0? Obviously, they have a double crab draw. I am super effed now. Sure. So the Valakuts are now gone. They have a crab in play. So they can just bounce their land and replay it if they want to. It's Maricorp. They missed the interaction. Sweet. Maybe I can win because of that kind of shit. So. Oh, they figure it out. So what we top deck. Saga would be great. That's not great. Not great at all. One. Actually, we can get Saga back. Can GQ myself. I could also GQ my opponent's Oboro. Maybe I should have done that first and then go. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have done that first and then get back the Ghost Quarter. That was the line. Yeah, that was the line. We're probably dead here. Like, we just died to Hideous Laughter. We just died to Hideous Laughter here, so we're probably fucked. Double archive trap. Oh, they don't need it. Cool. All right. Endurance, Bajugi Bog, Soul Guide. This is fine. Do we need force for orb? No, that's why I didn't bring it in. Man. I hate mills so much. I should start complaining. I need to complain more. That's how we beat the monkey, right? So, man, this sucks. Mill sucks. Such a stupid deck. Such a stupid deck. I hate mill. Hold. I don't think I'm playing the second saga. It doesn't really make too much sense to do that, because I'm not gonna get value from the first one. And Snaring Bridge has been discarded. So I think that they have like a million archive traps, and that's why they kept their hand. So I'm just delaying the archive trap turn as long as I can. But like here, I'm not gonna be able to delay it anymore, because Saga just forces you to search. One more point. Wait, what? What hand did they keep? Also, they have Bridge instead of Lurrus. That potentially means I want forces. Hey, Steam Flogger Boss. Yeah, deck's been great. I'm gonna keep this hand, but I'm not excited about it. Get some more cards in the middle for Titan. Sick. The thing is that Reclaimer is actually very good in this matchup. You see, it's now a 3/4. It grows very, very quickly. Beatdowns. Yeah, why pay 2 mana for Goyf when you can just pay 1? I don't get it. I think I'm just gonna have to go fetch Flagstones here. They have Hideous Laughter. If they have Laughter, we just lose. We can't beat that card. Fracture Sanity. Okay, that one we can probably beat. Maybe. Can we draw Endurance, please? So opponent's got Surgical. That's a sicko draw. Sicko draw is sicko. I think I just swing for 3 though, instead of activating. Because I have a Ren in play already, so like I don't need to ramp and enable my opponent's archive traps. Soul Guide. Yeah, that's pretty good. Blast Zone. Oh, I should have gotten back Cavern. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have gotten back Cavern. Surgical the Saga. Okay. So we're going to attack first. So if they want to crack this Soul Guide, they have to do it now. And now we Titania. Yeah, Maya doing some good work here. Get back Flagstones. Because Flagstones allows me to get a token without shuffling. So we're just gonna get the second Flagstones. We're gonna, okay, they exile everything. Sure. So we probably die to Hideous Laughter. But we should beat everything else because they are Dobbs here. They also have 1 card in hand. Is that sick? Was that sick or what? Was that sick or what? Believers, rejoice. Believers, rejoice. It's your time. It is your time to shine, believers. Because you believed. And you were rewarded. Dude, 10-0 with this deck. Dude, 10-0 with this deck. And I think I need to look at it, but like, yeah, this morning I was watching Spike and I arrived at the stream late, but he said that he lost to Naya Tradebinder. And I really wonder whether whoever he lost to was playing this deck. Because it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Having a good time with it. Having a good time. If you also had a good time, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And leave me a comment if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.